Mariotehplumber is easily one of the dumbest YouTubers ever. Not to mention one of those ignorant, the most immature, and the most hypocritical. He's always complaining about stupid crap like the fact that the new design of Sonic the Hedgehog in its latest games have shoe buckles. Yeah. He also says that the only good games anywhere are the Mario and Zelda series. I mean, yeah. Screw all those other games we've all grown to love. They all suck, except for Mario and Zelda. If Mario and Zelda aren't on the titles, they have to suck. And when he's complaining about the Sonic, or more recently the Metroid series, he's only complaining about the latest games in the series, and he's only basing them off the first game in the series! It's like, no shit if it's gonna be different from the first game. I mean, there are a bunch of sequels to the first game. I wouldn't be surprised if there weren't changes from the first series, you fucking prick! Especially with your rant on Metroid Other M. Mariotehplumber says he only played the first Metroid game. So he's basing all his complaints on the latest game on the first game. I mean, really, if you're going to complain about the latest installment in a series, actually do a background check on the games between the first game and the latest game. I mean, oh my god. Also, who the fuck would compare F-Zero to Speed Racer? I mean, let's think about it. One's a video game, and one's an anime. I mean, the fact that they're both they both involve futuristic racing is complete coincidence, unless F-Zero was influenced by Speed Racer. I mean, why would it matter if there were similarities between the two anyway? I mean, really? I mean, are you a Speed Racer fan? Huh? And again, it's a fucking video game. Just relax and enjoy. Who cares what a video game's a rip-off of? I mean, it's just a video game. You're not supposed to watch it and think of it as a rip-off. You're supposed to play it. Just sit down and fucking play it. Speaking of which, there's no need to pepper your words with F-bombs. It doesn't illustrate your point. So there's no need to do it. In fact, it's just stupid and retarded to do it. And now back to Mariotehplumber saying Mario and Zelda are the only good video games. You say that people should, you know, develop taste in video games by only playing Mario and Zelda. Well, in order to have taste in video games, when it involves playing more games than Mario and Zelda, I mean, if we only play Mario and Zelda, we won't have taste. And yet you think that in order to have taste, you need to only play Mario and Zelda. Bullshit. If you're going to be a hypocrite, try to make sense. Oh my god. You are the most immature bastard ever. You fucking piece of shit. Complain about my pointless bullcrap. Like the fact that Samus has blonde hair now instead of a brown. I mean, really. You complain about a character's hair changing from brown to blonde in the later games, and yet I don't see you complaining about that happening with Princess Peach or Link, because you know that happened. Fucking hypocrites. I mean, what's wrong with a video game character looking different from in a sequel from the original game. I mean, dude, ever to update the image of a character when the graphics change. Because if the character always looked the same in every game, then he'd look considerably outdated. I mean, really, he would stand out from the rest of the game, and he would look terrible. I mean, if you want to say that that every installment in a series, video games especially, should be just like the first game, then you're completely missing the point. I mean, really, if we wanted the first game, we'd just play the first game, wouldn't we? I mean, we wouldn't want the same game over and 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 over again. I mean, if we were talking about adaptations, I would understand a bit. But if we're talking about sequels, no fucking way. The Nintendo Wii isn't the NES. The Xbox isn't the Sega Genesis. The PS3 isn't the PS1. Get it through your head, you dumbass. And by saying Mario and Zelda are the only good games, you're insulting the entire history of video games right there. Every game, every video game, and every video game company. Way to say fuck you to video games in general, you fucking prick. I mean, oh my god. You make Timothy 3A and V almost look respectable. I've had enough. Bauglir100 out.